Hey gang, this is Mike with my Real Estate Dojo. And since I have my YouTube channel, so many people reach out to me. They're like homeless or they're broke or they don't have money, and they're starting out like I did when I graduated college, living in my car with only $100 as a refugee to America. And um, so now that I've basically dethroned myself, I got off my throne. I have a business for 14, 15 years. Turned into a real estate company, turned into real estate investing. I basically give away everything, and now I'm gonna be just like you guys. I'm not gonna have an income. I'm not gonna have a job, and I'm gonna do everything like if I had only had $100 or I had a very low amount of money. And so I'm looking at different ways to cut money and to save money, and I want to share this with you because I feel like a lot of you guys and girls may be in the same situation, or maybe you have money but you're tired of spending a lot of money. So I want to introduce you to this new idea that I've learned. It's called a straight razor or straight shaver. Okay, it's basically like something that looks like this, what the barbers use. This is a nice one. I actually spent a lot of money on this one, but you don't have to. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, with this straight razor, you can save tons and tons and tons of money. Okay, before you say anything or think anything, just hear me out. The little plastic razors that you buy from, let's say, Walmart, even though this is the cheapest place you can go to, for a 3-pack or 4-pack, you may end up spending $25 to $45, depends what brand you buy. Okay, and that thing may last you, if you have thick beard like me, may last you for 1 month, 3 weeks. If you have, thin beard, it may last you for 1 month, 2 months. Who knows? It depends on how often you shave. So what happens is you're spending that $30 multiple times a month, maybe, or one time a month, and you do that times 12, then times 3 years, and you can see you've spent significant amount of money on these little plastic shavers that you get and you throw away the top or the whole thing. Okay, but the other consequence, the other side effect is that every time you throw these things away, we're leaving significant amount of fucking pollution from Mother Earth. Okay, that's fucking up the environment. Okay, so not isn't only robbing you of your money, but you're fucking up where you live. Okay, and number three thing is that these big companies are making you and me into a slave by doing what I call subscription based, because we're basically subscribing to this blade, every so often in a month. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a male, and I don't like subscription based products, services, and I try to stay away from that because you never get to own it. You're never ever free of it. You always got to pay and pay and pay, and it's just like slavery. Okay. The great thing about this is that you could buy one of these and you could have it till you die and leave it to your kids if you take care of it. Okay. So imagine that. I bought a nice one and it cost maybe like $250. It was made from Germany. The company name is Dove, D-O-V-E. And I didn't buy the top quality. I bought the second. If you guys don't know purchasing power, there's 4 levels of products or services. Watch my previous videos because it's going to save you thousands of dollars. This is a level 2. Okay, level 1 is just low quality. Level 2 is decent quality. Level 3 is top quality, and level 4 is the hype, the bling bling. They sell you on the brand instead of the quality. Okay, so out of the 4 levels, this is a level 2, and it's going to last me for quite a while. So one of the main reasons I purchased this is because when I did the numbers of the little machines that you shave, did it over months, did it over years, and after like 5 years, I realized that I could just buy me a new car. The amount of money I spent and the amount of time I have to go to the store and then wait in line and then come back, because usually, I go to the store just because I need blades. And then the other benefit of using this is that when you use a plastic blade, it is so boring, guys. Like, I used to regret shaving. I was like, oh shit, I gotta shave, man, because it's getting there, it's so boring. But with this, okay, with this thing right here, it's amazing, guys. It's amazing because when you're shaving, it's like an art. You really feel the steel touching your face, guys. You feel the steel cutting the hair on your face, and you're so focused into it because it is a little dangerous, but not really, but you think it is. So you're so tuned into it, which causes you to go into flow. What is flow? Flow is when you're so heavily involved in doing an action that you stop thinking, your mind stops thinking about X, Y, Z, your worries, and like time goes slow and you really have enjoy the now. So by using this, you're able to get into flow because it's like art. You know, like when I'm shaving, I really enjoy it now. I get up in there and I'm like, yeah, and it takes me a good 15-20 minutes, and I really enjoy shaving. And during that 15-20 minutes, it's like working out. I don't think about my problems, I don't think about my worries, I don't think about my tomorrows, I don't think about my past. I don't do any of that shit. I'm just like lifting weights, I'm just like shaving with a straight razor. Where with the other plastic shavers, it wasn't like that. It was just like a very boring task. You know, just like just. With this, it's like art, because when you start shaving with this, you realize that your face has different shapes to it, different angles to it, and you really get to know your face. You really get to be mindful of your face curvature. Or with other crappy, you know, plastic razors that you dispose of, you really don't get that. It's just like and it's over in like 3 minutes or 5 minutes or what have you. Where with this, it really becomes art. You really focus into the flow, and it saves you a shitload of money because, like I said, this thing can last you forever. Okay. Now, my recommendation is that if you're gonna get into this, you know, I have two recommendations. If you look on YouTube, you know, that's what I did. All these people have all these videos how to shave, like you make it very complicated and very scary. You're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, blah blah blah. Dude, it's not that hard, dude. The first time I did it, I watched the videos, but man, it was so scary. But when I first did it, it was pretty easy, dude. I didn't cut myself. I still haven't cut myself. It's pretty fucking simple. I've never done it before. You know, I went and bought it, did it. It's no big deal. I'm telling you, it's very simple. Okay, so that's point number one. Don't get scared. Don't think it's gonna cut you. It's not. Your skin is very flexible. It just glides down. And point number two is that when you want to purchase one of these, the initial investment is going to be more than using one of those plastic ones, but I guarantee you, you're going to save money in the first 3 or 4 months by using this. Okay, you're going to save a lot of money. So when you want to make the first initial purchase, I think in my mind you're better off getting a level 2 instead of a level 1. Level 1, like I said, is cheaply made because you may spend $100, but you may only use it for 2 or 3 months and it's gonna rust or it's not gonna cut anymore and you have to throw it away. So you're better off, if you're gonna invest, you're a rookie like me, is to go to level 2. You know, they're about $200-250, but they're gonna last a lifetime. Since I've been using this, I wish that I got the level 3 because I know I'm gonna stick with this forever because every time I shave, I really enjoy it now. And then man, it really makes my face feel so much smoother, so much younger than when I used to use the plastic shave, guys. So what am I trying to tell you? If you want to be an entrepreneur, it's not about how much money you make a month. It's about how much money you get to save, and two, more importantly, how much freedom you have. Because who gives a fuck if you make $1 million a month, but you're working all the fucking time? It's better to make $2 grand a month and you're chilling at Starbucks with your foot up and you're thinking about your next move. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. And one of the best ways to do it is to cut your expenditure on dumb shit like subscription-based products or services like a blade. Buy yourself a straight razor and you're gonna fucking thank me, dude. Guys, if you like these videos, please like, please share, please comment. Go out there and hustle and bustle. Don't take no for an answer. See you later.